We're in Columbus, Ohio with LMN Mastermind with the CEO of Mark Bradley. He's given an awesome education for 2 days about your entire business from start to finish. It's everything from sales, marketing, to operations, efficiencies, mission, vision, core values. The whole synopsis for 2 days. It's been great.
I'm just looking forward to talking to some of these older guys or younger getting into this business to learn from experience and see what they have to offer.
I'm hoping to learn a lot more about the landscaping management side and networking and meeting all the owners around us here today.
We've been with LMN for since 2018, and we're just trying to really learn more about LMN because I feel like we're already using about 5 or 10% of its total capacity, and learn more about sales and how we can grow our company, be better business owners.
I think it's imperative, if you're going to run a business, to attend trade organization type events like LMN. You can meet the people, you can feel their energy. I just want to go home and work tonight, this weekend. It just makes me want to be better. And you can only get to the next level if you hang out with those people that have done it and been there and can share with you. I love how he shares everything. He's honest. He's transparent. And I just think that is so amazing for someone like me and all those business owners sitting in the LMN conference. Everybody's taking something away.
He was talking about being the crew leader that knows everything, and you have a crew of 4 or 5 guys who, they don't have the information to be able to do it on their own. They're just relying on you, and then you're running out to go get equipment, and you're just kind of running around like a chicken with your head cut off. That was me, and I think that's my future if I don't do a lot of the things that he talked about. So really investing in training and getting our employees to the point where they can handle a lot on their own, because it's better for them as well. So that was one of the biggest things for me.
Mark's mentioned it several times, but the crew revenue per hour is a game changer at the end of the day. And if you start looking at that crew revenue per hour and getting that dollar value up instead of adding more crews and more staffing, that's going to be much more profitable and much more successful. The other thing that we always learn from Mark is developing people, right? There's always this shortage of staff and field people and managers, but at the end of the day, nothing's better than training and developing the team that you have. Educate and build your entire team to, take this way beyond than what you can do as an owner.
So today we had an awesome opportunity to host LMN. Any chance we can give back to the industry, we're going to make sure we give our best. Yeah, I'd say one of the biggest things to attribute to our success is the constant education and training that we constantly implement into each and every single year. Whether that's in the field, that's in the office, what the technology is going to be, sending our crews out to pruning clinics or sending our crews to stone clinics. Getting out there in the industry and just being open to the knowledge that's out there is never-ending process that has to happen in your business. You got to make a plan for it, you got to adhere to it, and you can never stop, because we all know you never stop learning. Yeah, I would say these types of events are huge in what it can do for not just owners of company, but your entire staff. We've sent a lot of foremen, project managers, designers, sales staff, because it is the knowledge you get in doing this networking piece, which is really the most relaxing thing that a lot of us have, right? I looked up to other people and I'm like, man, 3 million, how'd you get to that number? And then you see someone like 10 million and oh my God, you guys are 15 million. You're just like, I'm in awe, right? Landscape, proteges out there. And then you really start to realize these guys have the exact same problems we had. It doesn't matter what size you are. Everyone kind of comes together to realize, man, we're all just trying to be a little bit better. We've all got our one little thing that we do, but mostly everybody I've ever met goes into landscaping, never to get rich, because they love landscaping. They love being outside. They like getting their hands dirty, and they like being with other people that like the same things. So you're talking about any of these types of networking events, man, everyone's on the same page the second they walk through the door. Like, I love my job and I just want to find a way to make more money and get bigger and do more for more people. So it's been a huge win to have these types of events. We constantly send people out. It's a huge part of our budget every year now in LMN, right? What's our travel expenses? What's our education expenses? And then again, how are we going to network with our peers? How are we going to use that same networking to try to land new clients, new relationships? Anything you can do, it is putting yourself out there. You just can't sit in your office and think everything's going to be okay. You got to get out there and test the waters.
I just actually went up and talked to Mark this morning and I just thanked him. I told him I'm not a very emotional guy, but there were times yesterday where it hit me pretty hard, the things that he was saying. So I would just say anybody that can come and hear Mark talk, it's worth it. He speaks the truth, which is what we need. and it's extremely valuable.